Alright guys, I'm back out here in the Jeep. It's in shambles right now. It's all torn apart because I'm trying to go ahead and load my horn in here.
Be like, oh, me so horny, me love you long time.
Alright guys, what's up? I'm back out here in the Jeep. Doing a little bit of wiring. Running some wire from a tweeter. Well, they're not really tweeters, they're horns. For the horns that are going in the door. Right now I'm getting ready to go ahead and run some wire all the way through this door and then all the way over to the driver door. And then I'm gonna go inside and get the horns. I'll have to get them lined up where they go, drill some holes, run them in there. Then I'm gonna go ahead and try and get these SLAPZ minis tuned up. The way I got them running is I've got 2 8s running through this channel. I'm gonna have 2 more 8s running through this channel bridged, as you can see there. I have them wire bridged, so I'm gonna get more power to them. All the power, baby.
Its power, you see, is all I ever wanted. And with this, I will have everything.
And then right here, this is the 10s. I have them bridged also on the channel, and then I'm gonna have the horns on this channel bridged. So 8s on 1 and 2 on this, 8s on 3 and 4 on this channel, and then like I said, my 10s on this channel 1 and 2 bridged, and then my horns on channel 3 and 4. Which these SLAPZ minis are pretty cool. They they have a button down here that you can either have it DC turn on or remote, which I have them all remote turn on. They all come on together with my bass knob, but also they have a 2-channel and 4-channel mode. Now I was running this one right here in 2-channel mode because right now I only have the 2 8s going to it on 1 channel. That's what I'm working on right now. I know it looks a little crazy and spaghetti wire, but it's not too bad spaghetti. I mean, they're all ran together, so. But I'm gonna have some wire looms eventually whenever I get the extra time and money. Get some wire looms and put on there. Probably do a little more zip tie in here. Clean it up. I'm getting ready for the show coming up here, Made of Steel in Tampa, Florida. But yeah, so far right now, pretty good on the meter, I would say. I did a 156.4 at 36 hertz.
What?
So I would have liked to have been lower. I thought the box is supposed to be tuned to 27 hertz, so I thought it would be a little lower frequency, but that's the name of the game, you know, you test and tune, but you know, we're over 155, so we can be considered loud, so that's all we're worried about. And I love Sundown. I mean, yeah, of course they're just a small Sundown E's, but man, these things get down and they are taking this power. So shout out to Directronics for hooking me up really quick. I placed these subs, order for these subs, and they were done and shipped within about a week and a half. So, but if you guys don't know, Directronics build all their subs in-house, and I don't think they had them all ready. So these are brand new, pretty much brand new, fresh built subs. They got fresh SA cones on there, and the center caps, they're supposed to say Directronics, but you know, I took that off and put Sundown on there because they are Sundowns. I mean, they're Sundown E baskets and motors with upgraded pencil leads and spiders and terminals and everything else. So why not put Sundown on there? But alright, I do way too much talking and not enough working, so I know this video is probably going to be shorter than I really want to, but I'm going to go ahead and cut the video right here and try to get some stuff done, and I'll get back with you here in a second. Oh yeah, just go through the boot. It's fine. Yes, no problem. Yeah, good luck with this one. There's no going through the boot, so we have to make our own boot.
What?
I'm gonna have to take these wires and put another little small wire loom on these as well, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, that's the name of the game. Sometimes these newer vehicles, this one ain't that new, it's a 2004, but sometimes they just don't make it to where you can go through the rubber boot. I thought about drilling a hole in there, but I don't know. It just, to me, it just makes more sense just to run it this way. It's easier. I'm gonna zip tie all these up and, like I said, put a wire loom on it, so hopefully it'll help from getting pinched and stuff. It does have a rubber seal here, so I mean, it is what it is. Don't hate me. Hate the game. I can't help it. I don't have any other solution that I can come up with, but I'm gonna have these doors playing, I know that. So, anyways, stay tuned. I got a little bit more wire in the run, and then we'll go ahead and get these horns in here. Yeah, I don't think I could have planned these doors out any better. That's the stock hole, and the 10-inch magnet goes perfectly all the way around it on both sides. I can't believe how perfect these door pods came out. So, yeah. If you guys need door pods in Florida, hit me up, man. I'll do my best to hook you up. If you're willing to pay for shipping too, and you're out of state or you're a little further away, you know, I know shipping's kind of pretty expensive, but if you're willing to pay for shipping, I will hook you up on the labor prices pretty cheap. Because I mean, I like doing doors, and you know, if I can help somebody out and get them looking good, then I'll do that. But yeah, this is a removable pod. It'll come on and off. There's bolts on the back side that screw into the panel. They go all the way around it. So yeah, pretty sturdy, really strong. It's not gonna go nowhere, so it'll hold all the speakers, and it looks good too. So as you can see, we've got a 10 and 2/8, and then one horn going in each door. So alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to running this wire so I can hook up these horns and get them tuned up. Okay guys, here are the 1-inch screw-on horns. Pretty clean. I like them.
I like it a lot.
I like how they have actual push terminals, and they come with screws, which I don't know. I guess I could use those there long enough. It also comes with this crossover here that you put on your positive side to block the low tones from coming through and damaging the horns. So alright guys, I'm gonna get these on there and get them wired in and see if we can tune these horns up, get this thing playing. Should be super loud. I'm excited. Alright, cool. So we got the horns in there. I got some holes pre-drilled in my pod, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these screws in there. I got the gasket on the back of the horn, and I feel like it's just better just to do this by hand so that I can see it actually come down and compress and fill it, because I don't want to strip out my screw holes, because this is a fiberglass speaker pod I made by hand and I only got one shot at it, and I don't want to rip and tear nothing. I don't want to get the big old drill on there and send the beans to her, you know, and rip something. I already had to fix the other door pod. I was sitting over there working on it, and one of my bolts that holds the pod on ripped through the back side, so I had to drill a hole in there and make it ugly, but it is what it is. I don't have time to rebuild these pods. I got a month. I got like 35 days before the show, so ain't no way I'm gonna try and rebuild no pod. Alright, well, that looks pretty good. Now I just gotta get out the O-scope and turn them on and tune these things up. I'm gonna tune them at I'm gonna say probably 10,000 hertz. They go up to 20,000, but we'll tune them at 10,000 and set them a little low.